Okay, I'm gonna make a vase. This is, I don't know, 6 inches thick, not counting the protrusions that are sticking on it, and maybe 12 inches long. So I'm gonna make a relatively tall vase for me anyway. And I'll make it so I can put a glass test or a big shot glass in here to hold water if you want it. My intent right now, I think, is to make a shape that's curved in here and flat on the bottom. Or this is the top, sorry. This is the bottom. So flat on here, curved out, relatively straight sides, and then curve in and then come back out to make I don't know what they call it, but a top that's open a little bit larger at the top, then tapers down and then widens back out to whatever the body is. So it'll be a little different than the last one I made out of Brazilian pepper, but similar size. Additionally, I guess I should say how I mounted it. I've got the spur drive on the left here, and then the live center on the right to drive this, or this end to drive it. We'll see how it goes. And you can see this is dipped in here, so this either is going to control how small I make this, or I'll have a feature on this side. Obviously this is sticking out the most, so that'll get rounded off pretty quick. I think I'm relatively centered nicely. And I've got a lot of little holes in here, so I probably have a bunch of little critters. I've had this wood sitting around for, I don't know, a year at least, and it was sitting around before that a long time, but it was inside of a shed, and now it's out at the garage door where the door is open a lot, so it gets a lot of critters coming in and out. We'll see. Okay, here is my second coat of sanding sealer. And it's looking, it does look a lot better dark, but when I put the finish on it, it'll look a lot better. Okay, I did 2 coats of Minwax sanding sealer, and I've done my first coat of Bare Poly satin gloss, and it's turned out pretty nice. I got this as a cutoff from what I was intending originally to make a tall vase, but I've decided to make it a little bit shorter vase, partially because when I machined the left end of this, I didn't get the size I probably should have, and so it would have messed up the base. So I'm going to start with a different size base. Basically the foot I made too big. I needed it to be smaller. Okay, I've got a couple coats of finish on here, and I'm getting ready to take off my tenon and put in my little slight recess for my wooden nickel, and so this will go in 1/4 inch or so. Okay, I've put I think my last coat of polyurethane, hopefully. This only has one coat, and I might leave it at one. We'll see what it looks like after it dries out. I'm sure it won't look as good as the sides, but we'll see. This should be good. It's got three coats at least. Okay, here is my pair of wood things that I made from the cedar branch that I had. I intended to start out and make just a vase, but I ended up, again, I didn't like the height and I didn't like the diameter I had made it, so I had to split it into 2 pieces. And so I decided to make a bowl and a vase similar to what I did last time. In this case, the bowl is got a very similar shape to the previous one. The vase is different, and including it has a glass test tube, or not a test tube, a giant shot glass or whatever. Got at Goodwill for $1 or something that will hold water if you want to put live flowers in. And there's 2 different size diameter. One down at the bottom of that is the size of the glass tube. The rest of it is bigger so that you could put more diameter of stuff in there if you don't put the glass in. But in any case, it's cedar, I believe, or juniper. I'm pretty sure it's cedar, but it's not aromatic, or I can't smell it, one or the other. In any case, it's what it looks like. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe for more similar wood turning videos. Please comment on the video and I should respond. I make a video about once a week.